to another video. Today I've got another vacuum unboxing. In here should be a vintage pneumatic, quite an old one actually. I believe this one should be early 80s, I believe. So I saw this on eBay. It was an impulse buy, as most of these are, I get. Yeah, it cost me about 55 quid plus the postage, so just over 60 quid, but it's one I've never actually seen before, especially at this age as well. Well, right, there you go. So, first thing to pull out, it's in two bits, I thought it would be. So, this is the base for it. It is dark blue. Yeah, it's darker than a normal base. Probably OCS blue this is. We've got the filter. I'm missing the cage. I've got a spare cage for this. We've got a reusable bag in there. And yeah, it all seems fairly good. Right, if you notice, it's got chrome casters and non-outlined eyes on this one. Wheels actually seem in pretty good nick actually. Anyway, there's that. We've got the original wands for it. It's the original pneumatic wands. Look alright, a little dent in them, but not too much of a big drama. We've got a Vax floor heads. I ain't seen one of these for a few years. So we've got that. Right, we'll bring out the motor unit. Here is the motor unit. It's got no name on it. And if you turn it around, it's got no PTO socket either. We'll just turn it over. You can see that. There is the rating sticker. It is a nv200. I believe this is probably like a 1981. Because if we have a look at the cable actually has the white Volex Pencom plug without the insulated pins on it, so that is quite early in the pneumatic kind of world. But anyway, there's that. We have in here also the bend. These are definitely original, quite shiny. And then we also have the original hose in here. I don't know why that seems different as well, but this doesn't have a cuff on it either. But yeah, all this is the original stuff it would have come with. Yeah, the hose seems a little different as well. But yeah, it's quite cool. Apparently it does work. So we'll give it a quick plug in up here. And we'll probably take it down the shed and have a look down there at it. Like crack it open, have a look at the motor and stuff. Remove the suppressor, and then obviously I'll refurbish it once all that's done. But yeah, we'll quickly plug it in now, see how it runs. Just untangle this cable. This is quite rare to have actually. I've never seen a plastic one with a white plug on it. They've always been the metal pneumatics that I've seen with this early white plug. So yeah, it's quite cool this. Quite happy to have it actually. Yeah, I reckon it's about 1980. Definitely. Right, anyway, we'll plug it in quick and we'll see how it runs. So here we go. Now that runs absolutely faultless. Absolutely faultless, that does. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. The only thing with these, they've got no cord storage. You have to either put it under the put the cable under the handle, or wrap it around the top. But yeah, there we go. There is this. What we'll do we'll move you down to the shed and we'll have a look down there. So we'll be back in a second. So here we have the machine apart. Now where is it? Here it is. Ow. Here's the old suppressor. It used to sit there, and yeah, I've just made some new leads up there, some spay terminals, some ring connector crimps, rewired this because this was underneath the cable gripper, so that's all in there now. Here's the motor, and that is the date, 1st of the 4th 1982. So this makes this 38 years old, and it still runs reasonably well, and I ain't cleaned this either, and it's in quite clean condition inside actually. I don't know, the plastic feels different as well. It feels, I don't know, just older really. Completely different to the 83 model I've got. I've got a metal cage in there as well now. But yeah, we'll stick it back together and we'll show it running for a bit longer. Alright, so the little NV200's all back together. Sorted this cable exit out. And yeah, he runs lovely. Just turn him on. Yep, he runs faultless. Probably the smoothest running 80s pneumatic I've got, that is. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, it's got no stickers on it at all. I reckon it might have been an OCS machine because it's quite a dark blue. It's a similar blue to that up there, although I think that's darker. I actually don't even have a blue machine. Well, that, but that's faded, and the Charles is. Well, I'll take that off there. Just show you how dark it is compared to a normal pneumatic. You can kind of see that. But yeah, there we go. There's that. Hope you enjoyed the video. The after video for this should be out soon. And yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And of course, bye for now.